Mensore. Hi you guys, this is Mensore Girl, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with my website and YouTube channel. So YouTube just recently put out this thing where they have a requirement to put on ads where you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have so many minutes watched for it in order for you to be able to turn that on. And at first I was like, oh gosh, I need to push to get as many subscribers as I can. I need to ask my friends. I need to ask my friends' friends. I need to ask my friends' dogs, you know, kind of thing. But I realized I don't like ads as much as the next person, and in truth, YouTube doesn't really pay out too well for smaller channels like my channel. So I do need kind of some help if you guys are willing to, so I decided I'm going to make a Patreon. And if you don't know what Patreon is, it's a website that helps creators, gamers, artists, and you know, people like me be able to make content and be able to kind of get some financial help with it. So I'm going to set up a Patreon. It's going to be launched March 1st, and I would love for all of you guys to subscribe to it and to kind of help me make Mensore Girl a little bit quicker, a little bit faster with these videos, and to be able to give you guys more content, really. My goal with Mensore Girl, first and foremost, is not about the money. It's about trying to give to the community. When I first created it, like, there were 0 websites or very little websites that had stuff about Okinawan culture or Okinawan food. There are tons of websites with Japanese recipes and Japanese culture, but I wanted to take those two and create a website for both of them to be able to thrive and flourish, and for people to be able to access this content later on in life, because you know, Okinawan culture, Japanese culture, they're all part of my heritage. So I want to make sure that people, even if it's not their heritage, even if you're not Okinawan or Japanese, can still access these great recipes and try them out for themselves. So this Patreon helps me in order to be able to give this content to you guys. So I have several tiers for the Patreon, and the first one is going to be just $1 a month. It's really low. It's just an ad block forgiveness, really. Can't say that word. Okay, but yeah, it's for that. It's just $1 a month, and basically it's just kind of like a way of showing that you're supporting me and helping me make these recipes and putting it on my website and YouTube channel. The second tier is $5. It's going to be a shout out in my YouTube videos. So every video that I make, I'll put at the end kind of like a credit screen thanking all the patrons that have donated for that. And yeah, you know, it would just kind of like a shout out to my videos on who's kind of supporting that. The third one is $10. That one is a little bit more personal. So this is exclusively only for people who subscribe on Patreon. For this, it's behind the scenes and early access. So what I'm going to be doing starting March, once I even launch this, is I'm going to be trying to make 1 video per week and posting it every Friday. So for this one, the early access and behind the scenes one, the $10 one, it's going to be where you can see bloopers, you can see, you know, what's going on, how I set up, how Mensore Girl kind of functions when it's doing its thing. But also kind of like the early access, you don't have to wait till Friday. I'm going to post it a day beforehand for you guys to enjoy. And you'll see it on your Patreon like feed or on my feed, and it'll be there for you to enjoy. The next one, the $15 one, is even more personal. It's a Google Hangout thing. I don't know if a lot of people use Google Hangout. I think a lot of people do, right? But once a month, I'll schedule something to open up Google Hangouts. We'll go ahead and we'll be able to video chat with one another, talk about recipes, talk about culture, talk about anything really. Like, I'm totally open to whatever you want to talk about. And just kind of get to know each other. I would love to learn more about, you know, who follows me and who's supporting me throughout my journey, and really just kind of connect with my audience. So this is a good way to kind of help mentor the girl and to kind of get to know my fans. And the last tier which I have is $20 a month, and this is for like kind of more of a vlog idea or something that you want to see me do. So if you want me to learn or to teach you how to make I don't know, like tempura, I can show you how to make tempura. Or if you wanted me to research and talk about like different kind of Japanese or Okinawan articles, I'm down to do that. And I'll go ahead and give whoever's idea it was a shout out at the introduction of the video. I really do appreciate everyone that has subscribed to me and is still subscribed to me. And I do want to continue making this content. So if you guys can, I would love if you could go to my Patreon page once I launch it March 1st and support my channel, support my website. But in any sense, I do want to give a shout out to you guys anyway, because I love you all. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to subscribe. If you did like this video, you could give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. When March 1st comes out, if you can also support me on Patreon, that is going to be the greatest thing. And I hope that I will be seeing you guys soon. So take care. Arigato. Ippe ni pedibiru. Thank you. Peace.